Well, it's a very good morning to you, Jamie's Rock and Soul. We're going on a road trip. This vlog, I'm going to surprise my sister. Well, it's exciting this morning, Jamie's Rock and Soul. We're going to St David's, Pembrokeshire. Yeah, it's there. Yep. We're going to travel on the train. And I'm going to show you where my roots are, brother. We've got 50 minutes to make it to the train. It's an 8.5-hour journey. See you soon. So here we are, Jamie's Rock and Soul. At 5:24 in the morning. We're going over the train station over there. There's nowhere open yet. I can't get a coffee or anything. I've got a can of Coke in my bag. I come prepared. Yes. Subscriber number 42. Yes, coming to see me off. You can see it's pretty darn quiet this time of morning. Look, about 10 people in here.
One hour later.
Just had to run the fastest I've ever run in my life to get this train. I had 92 seconds to get from platform 13 to 3. Oh yeah, baby, I made it. Here we go. So this is landing in Carmarthen. Just about to get off in Carmarthen on this epic journey. This is Carmarthen. So here we are in Carmarthen, here at Jamie's Rock and Soul, on this epic vlog to go and surprise my sister. I'm the last person she's expecting to show up on the southern tip of St David's, about 200 and blah 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 blah. I'll add those bits in later. So now we've got a 1 hour wait for the train. Lovely surroundings, look. There you go. HMP Carmarthen Prison. You will stay here for an hour and wait for your connection. Here we go. Let's give you some of the views. Not much of a view, I know it's a car park, but we will get nicer views than this. Going to South Wales. This big bridge. No, it's not the River Thames. There's not two big boats going to go back and forwards. This is Carmarthen. Oh, spotted Herbie. That's where Herbie went. The talking, thinking car, living in Carmarthen. And there you go.
Which way you go to bed now?
I haven't got a clue, mate. I'm not from round here, I'm afraid. Well, have a good day, though. Apparently, on good word, there's a Subway or some fast food somewhere up here. need to find it. We found the subway. We found Subway. So we're on the second to last leg to get to St David's. Final stop for the train, Haverfordwest, and then a bus. Touchdown, Haverfordwest. That's the end of the train journey here at Jamie's Rock and Soul. Hello subscribers, welcome to Pembrokeshire. And a 1.5 hour wait for a bus to St David's now. So I think I deserve a pint after 9 hours travelling. So let's go find a pub in this beautiful little city that's called Haverfordwest. My dear mum, who's not with us anymore, that was her first ever job at that hotel there, the County Hotel, where she was a waitress in 1962. Cheers, Red Truck. Jamie's Rock and Soul. Thank you, Red Rock. So there you go, the County Hotel. My mother's first ever job, Jamie's Rock and Soul. This is Haverfordwest city centre over the river. Beautiful, quaint little place on the riverside. Here at Jamie's Rock and Soul. We're going to see the sights over the next 24 hours, trust me. There's the Irish Ocean. My favourite part of the journey when we go around this bend. You just see the beautiful coastline here on Jamie's Rock and Soul. Isn't that beautiful? Newgale Beach in Pembrokeshire. It's where all the surfers go in the summer. So beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the coastline. And now we're going into a place called Solva. A few famous people. David Gray's parents own shops in this little village. And Carol Vorderman from Countdown lives here. Welcome to Solva, where my mum used to work as well, in this little pub just around here. And my uncles built all the bay we're about to come up to from limestone, the barriers up the side. My uncle Malcolm built it about 40 years ago. I'll show it in a moment.
I got jack potato tonight, but I think I get home. I got jack potato tonight.
Sorry about the shaky picture. We are on a bus, subscribers.
I had this Mexican chicken today, Mexican chili today, salad, really nice.
I love this place.
No, my mum does it.
All the holidays as a child, being a Welsh family, we always used to come here. The shipping, yeah. Could get beer when I was 13 there. And this is the bay. If I can get a good shot. There's the pub my auntie used to own, my Auntie Rose.
When we go to Haken.
And this is Solva Bay. We used to go crabbing here as children with a piece of string and a bit of bacon. There's the old lime kilns. They're about 800 years old. Look at that, Jamie's Rock and Soul. What a vlog this is. It's beautiful. So after 12 hours of travelling, subscribers, we're finally here. Finally. for one night only. On my super go and surprise my sister vlog. She ain't got a clue that I'm down here. It's going to be so cool surprising her tomorrow. Just don't want to give the game away. So this is where I'm stopping. I've been here 3 times. Hopefully the staff are still here. Each time this young lady's been here and she's been promoted. So she was the bar staff and she was an assistant manager. So hopefully if she's here today, she'll be the head honch with a bit of luck. Showered, shaven, and in the St. David's, taking my mum and my stepdad flowers at the cemetery. But Jamie's Rock and Soul was light-hearted. This is personal. We'll catch up after I've been and paid my respects, okay? Hello, subscribers. Jamie's Rock and Soul here, being very careful because these steps are very steep. And a warm welcome to St. David's in Pembrokeshire. I told you this place was idyllic. So we're going to have a little walk around. This is where all my original family are all from, the Perkins family. You may know Perkins, the people who first brought the combine harvester to farmland. Well, it's all bloody farmland round here. There's a lot of Perkins. So there you can see St. David's Cathedral, where St. David is actually buried inside in a like a casket or whatever the name for those are. So we're going to have a little walk through around the back way of St. David's Cathedral, where I used to bring my children to see Mum and play in the sea, the streams, and well, this place hasn't changed for like 500 years. It's crazy. It's crazy. You see, this is St. David's Cathedral, and it's huge. Oh, there's actually an organist in there at the moment. So it's very ancient, this, if you know anything about St. David. And there we go. That's the cathedral. So over to the side of St. David's Cathedral, where this stands now, that building over there is called the Priory. And it's got tunnels and cellars and everything. It shows you how the rich used to live up at the top and the poor ones used to live down at the bottom. And there's little sloughs where they used to throw the food they didn't eat to the servants. And that was back in the year 781, I think, the Priory was built. And about 250 years later, this magnificent building. Wow. Okay, let's check out a bit more of St. David's. We've just got to walk up those stairs. They have a competition every year. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a potato or something. And they roll it down the stairs. And the one that comes down and reaches the bottom first wins a load of goodies. Not sure what they win. It's a very spiritual place. Probably, I don't know, clothes, vouchers, tickets for theatre. I don't know. Okay, I'll see you at the top here at Jamie's Rock and Soul. And I made it to the top for 8 o'clock. Oh, honeybees down there, look. So there you go. That's the view from the top. Unusual, because a building like that would be higher than anything. But this is actually built into a dip. There you go. And I've got a few cousins and great uncles and aunts in there as well. I'm not going to investigate the graves. It's disrespectful. So there you go. That's the cathedral right here. And that is the reason why St. David's, with a population of only 2,000, is a city. There's the cathedral. That sounds like a good shout. So I hope you're enjoying Jamie's Rock and Soul on tour. You can't get much more perfect And this place. One last look. Boom. If you're playing football, make sure you're at the top of the hill. Little tiny cottages everywhere, look. People living. Nobody actually lives on the main street. It's all owned by people who rent them out in the summer. So Americans come down, the surfers come down, the ramblers come down, the mountain climbers come down. Very rich clientele. And what I remember, this is a very busy pub. I'm not going to go here now, but this is the Farmer's Arms. There you go. You don't normally find it off the back street. It's only because I'm a local. Hey boy. And there's the language, look. See, everything's translated, look. So that's where my stepdad used to enjoy many a pint there, or as Random and Desperate would call it, a golden nectar. And I don't think they're open now, but there's like the best ice cream place in the world up here. Okay, I'll be back because I need food. Okay, because I'm also down here paying respects to my mum and my stepfather. She always loved daffodils, so look at the centre. Wow. Flowers, flowers, flowers everywhere. Everywhere. Daffodils. Makes Jamie's Rock and Soul happy, that. And this is the cross. Smack in the centre of St David's. And I do believe my cousin's a chef in that place at the Cross Hotel. But the family's that big, I don't know half of them. So there you go. That's the centre of St David's. Okay, let's stay on. We'll have a little walk up. Okay, the fish and chip shop. That's promising. Very promising. And of course, because it's on the coast and there's mountains and everything everywhere, you've also got a lot of like hiring wetsuits and surfboards and funky clothes, boat trips. You can go to Ramsey Island, see the porpoises and dolphins schooling, or they'll have a geologist take you around. Puffins, Islands Voyage. There you go. And it's nearly Easter. They're starting to fill up, look. So I've actually done that myself. One of the best things I've ever done. So, when the children were little, I'm talking like my eldest would have been 8, maybe 9, and my boy would have been 7, and my other little girl would have been 6. The first thing they always used to do was go on this like centipede. I'm going to ride the centipede so I can show you, okay? So we'd be heading to Mom's and I'd be like, come on, hurry up, we need to get there. But not until they'd had to go on this. And I hope it's still here. Oh my word, if it's not here now, this is going to be so disappointing. So here it is. Yes, the good news is, it's still here. So we're going to go around it. Jamie's Rock and Soul's not as young as he used to be, but hey, I got the Air Max on. We're going to be fine. Here we go. Up we go. Whoa. Well, that was nearly a disastrous start. Okay. Wow. Look at all the birds nesting in there. Like some crazy horror movie. Wow. Okay. I don't think the birds are on my side. It sounds like fall in Squawk. Oh, we're getting quite high now. Wow, my kids had no fear on this. They used to bounce around it. I'm terrified. I'm a hip out of place. I'm 45 miles from a hospital if I fall here. No surprising my sister tomorrow. Okay. So there we go. We did it. We rode the snake. And that brings us out at a place called Oriel Park. A very strange sort of Harry Potterish sort of shape, sort of building. It's like an art gallery and a cafe and a community hub. And I have some fantastic memories here in the summer. Great place to be. You know, it's quite a modern build. I say modern, it's probably 30 years old, 25, 30 years old. about the same age as me, I wish. And a lot of like artists, and like some of the stuff in the galleries there, it sells for like £7,000, £8,000, £9,000, the really expensive stuff. Yeah, art exhibition. Bit hidden, that. So there's some local art. I don't know if there's prices on any of these. That one, 280, I think, in the corner, that one says. Or is that the number? I don't know. They may just be prints, though. You know. They do specialise in the unusual. Rock pool. Okay. Maybe you can see all these in this fading light. Oh yeah, some prices on here. There, only £65. Oil painting. Come on. That's a bargain here in St David's. Some designer handbags. Some couture for the ladies. So there you go. That's Oriel Park. It's actually built on very nice grounds as well. It's where we used to go and kick. See, the thing is, once it's very expensive, but you don't have to spend money. You can just like enjoy the beauty of the place. So this place is very special to me. This is like the gardens at the back of Oriel Park, and rolling down the hills, sitting on that bench, having a cup of coffee, having a right good laugh with all the people I love. But hey, this ain't going to be miserable. It's going to be happy, this. Here you go. Oh, there's an owl built out of a tree. Okay, let's have a look around this tree. We've got birds. And all them birds up there. Shut up, Jamie's Rock and Soul is talking. Do you mind? That's... Ooh, I don't know what that is. I think it's another owl, I think. And there you go. Baby goat or sheep. Oh, I've actually never noticed all this before. A rabbit. And I think we've got a fox here. A fox. Yeah, built out of a tree. Come on. Sick. Okay, so that's a little tour around the centre. I've only got one day in St David's before I go and surprise my sister, but I'm going to get up early. But to remember my wonderful mother and step-parent, I figure... Now, you saw the vlog the other week, me after a few drinks. I'm just going to have one, just one, to celebrate the life and this wonderful place. So off we go to the Grove. The Grove. I've actually had a meal in here before. It was very, very nice. So we're going to have one whiskey, and then we're going to head back to the hotel. It's getting dark and cold. I'll see you in the pub. Here at the Grove in St David's. Bottoms up, subscribers.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you.
The next day.
Good morning, Jamie's Rock and Soul. We're in Premier Inn in St David's, and we're going for breakfast. See you down there. So my breakfast is at 9 AM. Here we are. This definitely gets a 10 out of 10 from Jamie's Rock and Soul. Beautiful, clean, showered, waiting for my fat breakfast. Then we're going to surprise my sister here on Jamie's Rock and Soul. Well, here we are, Jamie's Rock and Soul at breakfast time. Here at Premier Inn. We've got coffee, juice, fruit, fat breakfast, and toast. Time to eat. Good morning. We've had breakfast. And now we're going to surprise my aunt, my cousin and my sister. My aunt is having an eye test at 11:45. And then my sister's going to pick her up at 12 after her eye test. And that's where Jamie's Rock and Soul is going to come in. So I'm going to get my stuff sorted here at the Premier Inn. If you're here, wonderful place. Clean, hot shower, clean bed, as much tea and coffee as you can drink. I'm just like fat breakfast. So I'm going to get myself sorted, pack my bag, and then it's off to the bus stop. So this is us leaving. Goodbye, Premier Inn. You should come here. It's worth every penny. Right now, this is like the best ice cream place in the world. Where my kids always used to go and spend all my money. It used to be called Gianni's. I don't know what it's called now. Americano, please. White, please. And there's all the best ice cream in Wales. I'm bigging you up, love, because you are. Millions of different flavours. I think I had lager and lime last time I come. Okay, so here I am in Haverfordwest. And around the corner, my aunt is having an eye test, and my sister is there with my cousin. So hopefully, Jamie's Rock and Soul will get this right and will surprise my sister. I'll see you at Boots. I'm currently hiding around the corner from Boots, where they are. And my aunt's having an eye test, and my sister's about somewhere. And they're due to come out in 10 minutes. So I'm in Boots now. And they're having their eye test over there. So I'm hiding in the store and waiting to see them. Probably about 5 minutes. Let's go browse. Probably the cleanest store I've ever been in, this one. Okay. Secret shopper, Jamie's Rock and Soul. Pembrokeshire. That's my sister. She's not seen me yet. So we're going to go and wait outside for her. It's my beautiful cousin Sam. Hello for the camera, Sam. Still dodging my sister. She's out here somewhere. Can I get to her without her seeing me? Well, I can't seem to find anything in this bloody shop. Hello, sister. Dock Burger Company. Sam and Ella own that building. This is Milford Haven Dock. Milford Haven Dock. Wow, look at the size of it. It's vast, isn't it, Sharon? Irish ferries. Hello, cat with no tail. Yeah. I'm glad. Come on then, Charlie the Chaffinch, give us a song. Here he is, look. Welcome to the Solar Domes. Now that is a centrepiece on a table, if ever I've seen one. Same size as the Major Oak. Cafe with a view. Jamie's Rock and Soul. Rooms by the dock. Look at them bad boys.
Milford Haven, the harbour.
Milford Haven Harbour in Pembrokeshire. Here we go, we'll have a little look at that. Boats as far as the eye can see. It's like that place in France, isn't it? Monte Carlo. The Svitzer Sussex and the Ormesey Cross. Look at the size of them boats. Here at Milford Haven.
Tomorrow.
Milford Haven, my beautiful family.
Bye-bye, you beautiful soul.
Hit like, subscribe. Here we are in Manchester on the way back. And there's a monument just outside Piccadilly where we're waiting for the link. There we go. This is what it is. It's a bit worn out, but I think we can just about read it. The statue commemorate the 100th. There you go. Commemorates the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War. There you go. Now here at Manchester Piccadilly, Jamie's Rock and Soul, they've got these flat escalators that make you walk quick a lot. You can't tell they're actually moving, but I'm going at a fair speed here, about 9-10 mile an hour. Jump off that one. And to give you an idea, there you go. I feel like I've got those magic Sonic the Hedgehog boots on. Oh dear, Max. So it's the end, we're back. Jamie's Rock and Soul. That was my adventure, the surprise, the beautiful scenery, and the handsome presenter. Here, where you're going to subscribe, hit like, get notified. And the more people that subscribe, the more adventures I'll go on. And if you don't, I'll go on them anyway. From me, love yous, Bonada, as they say in Wales, and goodbye.